Here we go. One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more than on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain. Radio in the heart, don't be being so strange. Think I'm losing it, baby, where have you been? Everybody says that you're moving again.
Hello everybody and welcome back. It is April 30th, 2017. Now, I did not plan on doing a video today as it's a Sunday and I wanted to just relax, but I did go over one of the charts, and specifically Ethereum, and I wanted to talk about it today, and it's simply because I see a potential buy area that may occur. Hopefully it doesn't occur. Hopefully Ethereum continues to rise, and the Ethereum that we all are currently holding, including myself, will just continue to make a nice profit. But I am looking at a possible pullback area, and if it does pull back to that area, then I will be scooping up some additional Ethereum in and around that area. Now, I want to go over here to the comments really fast, and I see BB Zozo commented. Hi BB, how are you doing? He says, hi, from France. Thanks so much. I'm a crypto noob, but I already subscribed to your channel. Well, thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I appreciate you being here. And you know what? We're all somewhat of a noob in some area of cryptocurrencies. I cannot say that I know cryptocurrencies 100%. There is always something to learn. There's a lot going on. I do know a lot of the technical I do know a lot on the technical analysis side, as my background is mostly in technical analysis. Other things I'm still learning, so that's kind of fun. Now, so thank you for your comment there, and glad to have you here. Now we have Final Man of War commented, and I think from what I saw last time that was a thumbs up. Next one we have here, Ismail Saksu commented, what about the still hold Digibyte right now, Aaron? Shall I keep my Digibytes or should get more than, or shall I exit from Digibytes? What's your opinion? Okay, well, in regard to Digibyte, I have said before that I am long term, and the reason why is because Digibyte is really low in price right now, so I'm looking for it to go up to at least $1 in the future there. I don't think that's going to be anytime soon, but if it decides to ever go up that far, I mean, the future of Digibyte looks pretty promising. So based upon that, I'm waiting for 2020 because there's some interesting things that might happen in 2020. In a previous Digibyte video that Jared had talked about at a conference at one time, on behalf of Digibyte, he had said that in the year 2020, in one of his slideshow reports there, that it would be something, the speed of it basically, with Visa or something. So for those reasons, I'm long on Digibyte, and it does look pretty interesting there. So I'm long term on Digibyte, as well as a lot of my other cryptocurrencies there. So hopefully that answers your question. I would recommend you do some technical analysis on those charts, or watch my old videos. If there's a pullback on Digibyte, possibly get in. I did buy some more at the 0.001 area, I believe that was, and I put it in the Twitter to everybody. So I scooped up some more Digibytes in and around that area there. So that might be a good area to buy. I think it's right at that level still. So now let's go down here to, we have S. Folani commented, still loving your vids, man. I would definitely pay $150 to $250 for a good course on technical analysis. Now, I did say that if enough people were interested, I would do a technical analysis course and then sell that. But I did say in a couple months, but really, I might have to even push it further than that. I'm just really busy. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're getting right now. Regarding a technical analysis course, that would take some time to make some videos. So I'm having fun doing what I'm doing right now, and I don't want to get burnt out. So I just hope that you guys appreciate what I'm giving you for now, and I will keep that in mind for the future there. So thank you for that comment there. I appreciate that. Now, everybody, getting into the technical analysis of Ethereum today. Ethereum is currently at $81.29. Now, this is what I had drawn here. I took this purple trend line with these circles here. You can see that I took this circle here from this high to this high right here on this second circle. And when we projected that trend line into the future, we had Ethereum, let's kind of zoom in there really quick here. We had Ethereum knock its head here in and around this trend line, right on it in fact, and this horizontal gray line there. And once it did that, it kind of knocked its head and got dizzy and then fell, right, and had to kind of recuperate on into the future there before it decided to go back up. Well, if we follow that trend line into the future here, we can see that it offered really good support right here when Ethereum, when Ethereum decided to go up there and break this trend line up. It kept going up and then it went back down, kind of planted its feet just shy above this horizontal gray line and this trend line. So this trend line, which offered great resistance in the past, is now giving us good support into the future there. And so that's pretty much what sent it into congestion mode there. And then when it went up here, it found some more congestion. Now, why was it finding congestion there? Well, simply because if we look back here to the left, we had some congestion just above where it was reaching. So it found some congestion in and around the bottoming of this area as it was trying to fight its way into that congestion back there and on up. And then you can see here when it decided to go up, it just didn't respect this horizontal level here, and it continued its upward move because we had two key things of support: a nice trend line, a strong one because it's taken from further back in the past. The angle on it is good, so that offered some really strong support there on this horizontal line, giving it two things and a layer of congestion back here when you could see that Ethereum had broken above the trend line here when it was resistance, and then this horizontal gray level there, when it broke above that, it kind of had some congestion there. So you can see as it's right here, it's kind of holding congestion above that congestion area, in and around it, but simply above it because it's above the trend line and the gray line there. And then it went up and found congestion here again, and then we had our second nice upward move there. So that's pretty much where we're currently at in regards to Ethereum. But we can see it's kind of hovering right here on this $80 level, and Ethereum is $81 and something cents, right? So it's just a little bit above that $80 level. Now, is it going to continue to go up? That's what's on everyone's minds, right? I know it's on my mind. So I hope it does. I hope it continues to soar and reach that $100 level. But I did look, and I was studying Ethereum, and I'm looking at potential buy areas, right? I mean, a lot of us want to know where's a smart calculated way or area to buy, right? So I took this high right here, and I took this high, and I projected them into the future in and around these congestion areas like I was talking about, where Ethereum was fighting in and around previously. So by projecting those upward into the future, it does create a triangular area. Now, you don't want to do this simply for the fact of creating triangles that really have no calculating in and between them, or the projected highs or lows in and around them. So you want to just to kind of create a triangle is what I'm saying. You want to have your triangles taken from key areas into the past there. Now, I took this high back here simply because this is a nice high here because we have a nice dip down. It made a significant low. See right here? And so once it made its significant low there, it kind of made its high here previously if we look to the left there. And I projected that one into the future on this previous high here. So that's where I got that right there. Now, going down right here, we can see that this area was in between. This high was between this high here and this low here in the back there, in between the congested area. And you can see once it went up there and created that high, it continued to go on upward. So I saw that as being significant there. So I decided to take that high, project that high into the future in and around this congestion here, intersecting this horizontal level here and the area in which it found congestion previously on. Okay, so by doing that and projecting those into the future, I see that as a lot of significant smart things as to why I would project those particular trend lines into the future around those areas. So with that being said, if Ethereum decides to have a pullback, I'm looking for it to pull back ever so slightly in and around the $63 to $68 area. Now, I know Ethereum here is currently at $80 range area right here, but if it decides to go, this will be the $70 right here, because this is the $60 horizontal level. So $70 is right in between this here. But I expect it to go just a little lower, somewhere like right in here, to $68 or in between $63 or $68, as I was saying. So if I draw my bubble here, that's exactly where I want it to go in and around to place my buys. Okay, and that way I can scoop up some Ethereum for cheaper than what it's at currently right now, and then hopefully it goes on upward there, making me and everyone else who trades along with me, if you so choose to do so at your own will and risk, then you can make a profit. But that's what I'm hoping for. So I already have some Ethereum. I'm not buying in on a high there. I'm waiting for a pullback to buy in on a low at a specific key area with, as I mentioned before, why I drew those. And if it does, I can maximize my profits by having it go up there. I'm not looking to sell any of my Ethereum right now and say, well, maybe I should just sell now, predicting it's moved down. That is bad trading. That is not smart and or calculative. Now, what I wanted to do is continue to hold what I have it come down, and then use additional fresh income to fund that. Okay, because I want to trade smart, and so that's how I do it. Okay, so once it does that, then I can go on up there. All right, and make some more profit. But that's what I have today. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking for that possible pullback there in and around that $63 to $68 range to get some more Ethereum. All right, so I hope that gives you an idea as to what I'm looking for. Pretty good idea there. And thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. And do like the video below. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you everybody for simply just being here and learning with me and trading alongside with me at your own risk. Appreciate you guys all very much. Have a good rest of your weekend there, and I will too. Take care. Bye-bye.